Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ghostmouth Gaming with me, Christopher, and we're back with Baldur's Gate 2 Enhanced Edition and the Unlikely Party doing Throne of Ball. And last time we kept going deeper into Yaga-Shura's lair. We got into this very fancy, almost gold-looking little place here, and yeah, up here there's a heart. We are looking for two hearts, the hearts of the witch and the hearts of Yaga-Shura. Did I just say hearts of them? No, the heart of the witch and the heart of the Yaga-Shura. Two hearts in total. There we go. And I would assume, since there is more places to go, both there and there, well, I guess that these are doors that open, this would be the witch's heart. We haven't picked it up yet because we have some more of these caches to open up, and from the place before, I'm expecting a lot of enemies, so I'm gonna probably sort of backtrack over here. That would be a good idea, right? Most likely I'll do that, if possible, or maybe I'm just basically building up something that is not going to pan out and there's not going to be a single enemy. We'll see. One thing that I have gathered, by the way, and I'm just going to point this out, sleeping. I've been trying to rest, both inside here, outside, and just having a bit of a, a faff about resting. I can just simply go back to my my pocket plane and sleep and then come back. I've been doing it the really roundabout way of doing that now that I have my pocket plane. So we're gonna do that in the future, simply put. So yeah, let's get going. I wanna loot these things, and I am gonna place people inside here. Torvar will pick the thing up and we'll see what happens. So we have some stuff that we can sell. I don't necessarily need these things, but let's pick it up. Do we get enemies? No, of course we don't. I'll keep my characters there though. You can pick up some few more things. Yes, some bullets and stuff like that. Oh. Well. Oh. Well, okay. Torvar is gone for a while. Did not think that there would be a trap there. I should probably have checked that with Tyr, yes. Alright, well, we'll wait for Torvar to get back, because he's the one that's gonna keep looting, so see you in a bit. And he's back. Yes. That seemed like a bit of a troll trap, doesn't it? Because, I mean... What does that trap do, really? I mean, sure, if you're finding these enemies around here, I guess it could be a problem, but right now it's not even a problem. It's just something that wastes my time. Bloody hell. Right, just some more things. I can actually pick up everything, and we're good. We're good to go. Well, actually, you know what? We're not super good. Yes. Let's head back, and I will just dump these with Juliana over here. She's the one with the bag for the pretties and the shinies. So you can just have all of that. You also have space for bullets, and I do believe that those were +4 bullets. Not that she's ever gonna use that. No, actually, is that a +4? No, it's +1 bullet, so that goes on the ground. We don't need that. I mean, I have +4 bullets. Or +3, sorry, +3 and +2 bullets. I don't need that. I don't think that no one needs that, but we can use it at some point, probably. And that is a silver sword. We are gonna probably sell that. Now, also one thing that I've been thinking about, in the pocket plane, we have those gates where we can do challenges. Now I'm thinking about Baldur's Claw. Could that be something that we are opening things with? I don't know. We also have the nymphs here. I'm going to have a bit of a chat with my imp at one point. We'll see what the imp says about those items, if those are something we can forge into something. Right, let's try and pick up the heart here. What happens? Oh, yeah, pick it up. Thank you. Right. Oh, no, it was Yaga-Shura's heart. Would you know? Yaga-Shura's heart. Uh-huh. So, if that's Yaga-Shura's heart, where's the witch's heart. Well, okay, let's open up a door. If we can, yes we can. Can we... We can only open up that one door. Okay, what do we have here? Emix. Is that a name thing? Possibly. Do I have anything? Yes, yes I do. I have the Dragon Scale Shield, which is good for, would you know it, fire resistance, etc, etc. Good to have here. Can I lure you? Okay, okay. It is Emix, Prince of Fire. You wanna come? Come and have a bit of fun. I do see the tour has leveled up. Let's bring everyone up. Feels like I have a space here where I can sort of lure people. Bloody hell, stop walking through the fire. Oh, that's weird. No. There we go. So, what I could see myself doing, let's actually just level you up. It's a thief level. It's the most boring of levels, but I will level up pickpockets a little bit. And I will actually get these over 100 in case there's some part where we won't be able to open things. And we do get more abilities, well, would you know. So, I did the extra level 6 spell, extra level 7. I did see here, however. These are interesting. Level, what is level? Is that a spell then? Because that means that I don't need to take these because I don't have level 10 spells just yet. No, we'll do the extra level 7 spell. Cool. Done. Even though I level up my thief level, I can get more level 7 spells. By the way, prismatic spray. Any creature struck by blinded 5 rounds and does some damage, etc, etc. What does it say? All creatures caught in the area of effect will be touched by 1 or 2 of the rays. Each of which has a different power. Ooh, disintegrated. That is a cool spell, but it is a cone and it does say any creature with few. Oh, any creature with few. Then, oh, how does hit dice work now? How does hit dice work? I think I probably need to actually look that up. I won't take that right now. I could see myself going for Ginny, Ifriti, or Yaga-Shura. Yaga-Shura, I think. What is Yaga-Shura's? It appears to be some sort of mist. Blood drawn towards magic wizards, etc, etc. Plane of fire doesn't seem useful right now. Plane of air could be useful right now, but is that, by the way? Ooh, confers 75% resistance to all elemental attacks. Not terribly uninteresting. But I kind of like the delayed blast fireball. However, harvest are pointed from the caster. The fireball will stay in position until someone walks too close. It's basically like the skull trap, but it just does ludicrous amounts of damage. I'm gonna take that. I think we're done fairly soon here. We're not gonna get that right now anyway. So yeah, cool. Ooh. A little bit of an animation there for learning an extra level 7 spell. So, would you guys... There we go. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted.
My weapon does nothing.
You can't attack with that, so what if we give you some plus... extra plus. Extra plus. There we go, now you can do damage. We are taking some damage, but not terribly bad. There we go. Not terribly bad. Ooh, now that's looking mighty interesting, doesn't it? Well, it's a halberd. We're not using halberds. Cloak of Fear. An effective enemies flee in terror. We can sell that. Amulet of Master Harper. Ooh, cool. Can anyone actually use this? Yeah, we can use it. Armor class up, open dogs, find traps, and immune to silence. Now that is says Tyr right on it. I can remove the magic resistance, no problem. What do you have? Extra second level. You know what? second level spells are not the most fun spells, so you'll have that instead. And no one else really can utilize that, so you actually have quite a lot of open locks and fight traps right now. Plus immune to silence, and that is actually very, very good for a caster, wouldn't you know? Right, that went well. Let's drop a few heals here. Yeah, heal each other. That's good. Good. So that was fairly easy. Do we have more? Yes, we do. That is another Burning Man. Let's just lure them one at a time. Ow.
What is my task? I will
go
do
back.
My best.
Go back. There we go. Now we can go and attack. Burning men have proven to be not terribly dangerous. Okay, was that it in here? Sure looks like it. Seems like we are... Yeah, that's... Oh, crap. Alright. Tyr, go up and deal with the trap if there's still a trap here. Have a bit of a look. Some traps don't go away, so we can sort of keep walking on them. Yeah, there we go. I don't know if that is a trap that I triggered. Let's at least remove that one. I'm gonna go out and go, yeah, okay, so there's more. Not super keen on going too much closer. Let's at least, yeah, that's good. Let's deal with that.
Done.
And we shall go to the other door, and we shall have a bit of a look around there. So, Tyr and Iowina, make your way over there. Cool. Yeah, I have picked up some speed items for my my three important characters. Alright, let's... Oh, crap. That seems to be chromatic spray that doesn't even hit us.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Is there... Are there more traps here now?
Yes.
I'm just gonna stand still for a moment. Seem to be fine. Are gonna be more Burning Men. No, but there seems to be some sort of thing here. Uh-huh. There we go. Slave woman. Yes. Release you from the chains. Well, who are you? Why, what does my name matter? I'm in need of help. Release my chains at once. Do I trust you, really? I don't know if I do. Okay. But I am a paladin, and a lawful good paladin. I will release you. Free at last, I suppose I mean your death. Well, I will be beholden to no man. Regals me, I will tell you what I know of Yaga-Shura. Okay, so good choice by me there. Oh, right, here we go. Ask your questions. So, what do you know? I've heard the legends. Yaga-Shura cannot be defeated. He is immune to all weapons of magic. He is invincible. Perhaps this is true. Well, you might be doubtful, are you? And can this just come down a little bit? Never mind then. Yaga-Shura is not so stupid as to share his secrets with me. Well, who are you? We haven't gotten an answer to that yet. But I've been here many months, and I have overheard bits and pieces of many conversations. Why have you been here? I've heard mentions of a name from Yaga-Shura's past, Nyalee. Yeah, we know about Nyalee. An old crone who lives in the marshes of the Forest of Mir. She may know Yaga-Shura's secrets. We literally already know that. And also know Yaga-Shura is obsessed with a golden chest he keeps hidden beneath his bed. Ooh. Unfortunately, this is the full extent of what I've been able to learn in my captivity. More questions. So, who are you and how did you get here? I do want to know. I should cut your tongue for your impertinence, but since I have no weapon, and since you did save my life... I mean... True. My name is Elastra, a warrior from the northern lands. I'd heard legends of Yaga-Shura, a child of Baldur born unto a giantess. I came to this place to see if the legends were true. So, you weren't kidnapped? You simple fool. I came here to join Yaga-Shura to offer my sword to his service, to follow the mighty giant as his army laid waste to the southlands. I wanted to become part of his unstoppable war machine, to revel in the slaughter, to have my blade rip with the blood of all those Yaga-Shura crushed beneath his mighty boots. Well, I'm not so sure that I wanted to save you now. Okay. While it is a bit ironic that you would be a pleasure slave then, yes. The fire giants in this temple are short-sighted fools. They recognize my warrior skills, but saw me only as a potential mate for Yaga-Shura, a chance for him to further spread Ball seed. Now, how would that work? He's a giant, you're a tiny, tiny human. I'm not gonna go over the whole hamster and banana meme, but yeah, that springs to mind. But now they are dead, and yet I survive. And my only regret is that I could not kill Yaga-Shura's followers with my own hands. I have nothing more to say on this matter. Alright, fair enough. We don't need to ask about that. Well, actually, we can ask about that. Maybe she has a different idea. Well, that was the same as before. More questions. I could ask her to join my group. I don't think that she will. Alright. I could be a little bit haughty here. Let's be that, because I'm a paladin. I like good people. You don't seem like a good person. If I had my armor weapons, you would be dead now, scum. But only fool engaged in a battle they cannot win. The white warrior flees to fight another day, and she runs away, probably. Well, she runs right past by me, so... Well, she's a warrior. She might not be the most intelligent of people. By the way, to follow. And Juliana, you've leveled up again. I like that. So you get... does that mean that you have gained number of attacks? Did you not have that before? I don't know. No, probably not. But I don't know. Let's just give you more move silently and more hide in shadows for no reason. And now we are getting into abilities like every single time. What did I... Or actually, have I not gotten anything from her? I probably don't, because I haven't really gotten anything. Rather, I haven't gotten... no, I'm not taking anything from her. Now, Whirlwind Attack... super fast blows. The ability sets one's number of attacks down to 10. Was to hit armor class 0 damage, suffer a 4-point penalty. Death Blow, however, that is very interesting. For the next 2 rounds, any creature of 10th level or lower is instantly killed. Well, I'm not going to face that many enemies of 10th level or lower. However, I can go to 12th level or lower. That doesn't seem good. I think I'm going to take Power Attack. So, the power attack allows the warrior to strike blows so forceful that they stun an opponent for 2 rounds if the opponent fails a save versus death with a -4 penalty. That is very, very good, and that leads to critical strike. And I like that idea. Alright, so she's getting some abilities as well. Tyr, why don't you look for traps? Because I'm just going to assume that there are more traps in here. Well, it seems to be rather... Oh, there we go. Oh, was that actually... Ah, yes. Ha ha ha. To the task at ha ha ha. Also unlock, yes. So, yes. Are we gonna get to the sort of giant... the giant bed. The giant bed. Is that what we're gonna get to here? Well, there's another...
Something of course. On my yes.
There's another thing. You... Well, actually, you know what? Everybody get in now. I think we're sort of safe from... Yes. Sort of safe.
I await your word.
Okay. Is this his bed? I don't know. Let's go closer. Iowina, let's go up and pick here. Bit of money. A stone golem page. Are we going to be able to create our own golems? Is that what I'm gathering from that? Because if we can, that'd be fun. That is a sword of 200 plus 1. Yeah, you can keep that as well. Alright.
Oh, yes.
Take that, so to speak. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be much more here. Is this his bed? Are we going to find the treasure beneath his bed now? Well, we find it beating... Oh, that is her heart then. Yes. Yaga-Shura's journal and a bag. Cool.
What is my task?
So that was actually quite a lot simpler than I had anticipated, I have to say. And I'm happy that I took the right door, or the corrected door over here. That would have been a little bit trickier to get from this angle. Yes. So, what have we picked up? We have picked up Yaga-Shura's heart, and you have the other heart, which is the game gonna say that this is the witch's heart? Small discovery, we discovered a human heart. Blah, blah, blah. No, it must be her heart. Also, the stone golem page, you can have that for now. Also, the journal. I think we should read this, yes. So, large volume is almost too large to comfortably carry, but in giantish hands would likely be a little other than a small journal. The scribble contents were made with an unsteady hand and written in giantish, but are still largely legible. Some interesting notes contained within. So, what have we got? Finally found the little human boss spawn who's been evading me for 2 weeks in the Kalim desert. Was almost ashamed to eat his heart, but rules are rules. Oh boy. So the race that were loaned to me turned out to be useful. I have the old hag's heart now, and she's helpless against Yaga-Shura. Foolish, presumptuous woman, may she rot in that infernal swamp of hers. Oh well. Most of the spawn that are left are collected in Saradush now, where we want them. I want a few stragglers to pick off of once the city was overcome, which is only a matter of time. Aha, so he wrote this... Well, maybe the siege hadn't begun when he wrote this. No, that could be true. Illasera, which also be one to go after the powerful boss spawn, the straggler. Is that a woman that I killed? I think it is. What is his name? Torwar? Yaga-Shura should have been the one chosen. The fool would have stood no chance. But now is not the time to disobey orders. Yaga-Shura can bide his time. So he's talking about himself in third person. Beautiful. That is a clear sign of a sane man. The remainder of the journal contains information on gathering of Yaga-Shura's army and various tactical matters with, while interesting, are not particularly relevant. Cool. And what is this? Bag of plenty. Unlimited +1 sling ball as well. Well, I mean, it's completely useless in a way. It's completely pointless. But sure, you can have it. Why not, eh? It's pointless because none of my actual ranged characters have slings, and it's also pointless because +1 bullets are now basically unusable by me. So, where are we with this? I think that I'm done here. I think that I'm done here. Now what I could do is go to my pocket plane, have a bit of a chat with the imp, have a bit of a look at what we can and cannot do in there, and then from there we can go to Nyalee again. I think that is a good choice, yes. Here we are, back in the plains. Hello. Hello, Sespinar. Have we got something? Yeah. Indeed. Let's check through my things.
Oh, big weapon this. You overcompensating, maybe?
It's a Ravager. Sharpened shaft. Make even nicer. Okay.
I keep looking in backpack. Could get lost in here. Maybe you should get me a candle. Or maybe a parakeet cage. Ugh. Nyalee.
Sespinar is awesome.
Hey? Bag of rocks? What do you do with so many rocks? Need for head?
Ah, maybe we can actually get it upgraded. That would be interesting. Bag of bullets. I got a recipe. King's tier and 1000 GP. I can make this bag much better. I mean, it might still be pointless, but go ahead. Go do that.
Okay. Stand back then. Never used this recipe before. Could be messy. Enjoy. Now Sespinar goes back to his duties. Oh, yes. Lots of goodies to find. Lots to collect.
Alright, what did we get? We got, oh, okay, +2 now. Can you make it better, Sespinar? Yeah, check. Ravagers. Shower curtain. Cloak of protection, still above that. No, don't organize my shoes.
By the way, I organized all your shoes, okay?
Thank you. Hardwood ring recipe for a druid. Don't need that. Okay.
Well,
No, okay, you don't need... Right, so that's one of the things that I was curious about. Can we... Can we... Yes. So, I don't seem to be unlocking anything by simply going close to these. It doesn't seem like the items that I have picked up are necessarily the correct items, if you would. So, with that said, give you that. But now that you have +2 bonus, all of a sudden it actually makes a little bit more sense. Yes. So we can now do that. I mean, you're probably not going to be using this anyway. But for now, we can actually just sell these things. So, I do have some things. I can remove one of them, but I'm actually going to rather carry one with me. The other things, however, I can store away in this nifty little place, because I don't need the other things, I don't think, at least not right now. There we go. So what we can do now, I'm going to nip back to, what we're going to do first is just rest, because this is a safe place to rest. Cool. So I'm going to nip back to Saradouche, sell some things, and then it's back to Nyalee. Right, here we are, back in the swampy swamp, or misty swamp. And by any chance this is going to turn out to be a fight, by the way. I'm always going to be a little bit prepared for that, so let's just place everyone over here, and Torberg can go up and talk to Nyalee. Hello, Nyalee.
Most anxious Nyalee is, oh yes. Have you found her precious heart, Spawn Child?
Well, I have 2 hearts. Would one be yours, possibly? And it is Nyalee's heart, it is. Spawnchild has found Nyalee's poor heart, and yes, this be the boy's heart as well. Gives Nyalee's her heart, and she will extinguish the boy's she will. Oh yes, absolutely, go right ahead.
Yes.
Well, that was underwhelming.
At last, Nyalee has her heart. Nyalee had forgotten how it feels to have a heart she had. Many old memories. It makes Nyalee sad.
I mean, you don't store memories in your heart, but sure, whatever. And there it be done. A simple thing it is, the boy's heart is cold now. As cold as his mother's old heart. Aw, you will hurt my boy, won't you? No, what has Nyalee done? My poor boy, the spawn child will hurt him. Nyalee must stop him. Yeah, this is gonna turn into a fight, isn't it? Come, spirits of the glade, come, woodsies of the forest, we must protect my boy, my precious Yaga-Shura. Of course, it's gonna be a fight. Alright, so what have we got? We got some nymphs. Stay the hell away from this, if we can. You just keep... Well, actually, go for the nymphs. Go for the nymphs, if you would. If we can. There we go, that's good. Shambling Mound of Vortex Spider. I think we can join up now. I think it's sort of safe. Because I would like for you and Ulan to actually deal with her, if possible. There we go. Oh, whoa, was that on me? Was that on me? I also like that Nyalee actually killed the spider. Okay. When did I take so much damage? I don't know, but you take a big potion. There we go. And oh wow, what the hell is going on? Jesus.
I require assistance with my...
I know you are hurting a bit. There we go. All right. Oh, what? Oh, there's actually. Here we go. I need to kill her. What on earth is going on here? And isn't she just gonna flat out die now? I think she's... Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Don't go for them. Go and help out with the nymph. There we go. Oh, did I hear like wolves or something? These shambling mouths. What on earth is going on? Start attacking. Well, what can you do? Not that. Is this gonna do anything? Well, it seems to be doing something. Let's pop some smaller potions. Okay. Oh, no, you bloody hell. Don't stand in the front. Go for that one. Yes. Here we go. Have I... Oh, no. He actually got past. We're doing rather fine here, I think. We're going to be taking some damage. That's true. But he's actually not being able to come forward. Ulan, help out with the proper one. If you would. Why are you attacking her? Oh, that's not nice. So you, with your new ability, do a death blow. No, power attack. Do power attack. Power attack him. Hopefully that can deal a lot of damage. Ow. Ulan, you also have power attack. Do power attack. No, too late. Those were difficult. Bloody hell. Alright, picking up some stuff. Those go to her for figuring out what they are. We have a druid's ring. Charm animals, only usable by, well, everybody. Alright, who doesn't have a ring? You actually don't. Oh, no, bloody hell. That can go to her. You can just have that. Here you go. We also have a cleric staff +3, which is rather boring. There we go. So, she's dead. And I do know sort of what we need to do at this point. Now what I will do, I will actually try to sleep here. I don't want to go back to my pocket plane right now. So I'm going to have a bit of a sleep here, and then I know where we are going. There's really nothing else for us to do but to go to the siege camp. So that's going to be interesting. So let's try and have a bit of a sleep here. That worked well. So indeed, the siege camp. Well, this is going to be fun.
As you arrive in the clearing, the first thing that draws your attention is the plume of smoke billowing from nearby Saradush. Its walls have been breached in several places, and its utter devastation shows a city that has been completely sacked by invaders. Bodies of soldiers are everywhere, as is the stench of death. The screams of the innocent attempting to flee can still be heard. Yaga-Shura and his army are nowhere in your immediate sight.
So basically we were too late.
Yes?
Even though we were still, or rather we were just there, but fair enough, I suppose. So this is the, okay, this is the clearing before the camp, I suppose. Yeah, here's some water. The city on the other side. Okay, oh. Well, they're very calm about leaving, to be honest. Alright. Go in and kill those fools. That's the ball spawn supposed to be in the city. I wasn't. I'm here to kill you, and you are very easy to kill, to be honest. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to pick up these arrows, because if it's something I actually hadn't remembered, arrows for Ulan. How is the... Oh, is it actually... Oh, maybe... No, come on, no, bloody hell. Not 180, but there we go. Come on. Why do you need to do this? I should be able to, right, here, there we go, thank you. Oh, is that actually actual numbers that's limiting the bag of holding, and that counts as... Oh, bloody hell. Well, okay, fine, let's drop them. I was thinking about having something for Ulan if we ever find another magical golem. Okay, Yaga-Shura's army pours toward you, led by giant boss by himself, and you realize that you shall have to kill Yaga-Shura if you wish to break the ranks. If you fail to kill him soon, you may be overrun. Oh, let's stand on the bridge then, and let's do our new spell here. Let's throw that over there. Let's also throw a skull trap over there as well. And even with his super fast spellcasting, by the way, that still is fairly slow. So why don't you come here? You can see Yaga-Shura off to the west of the bridge. No, come here. Oh, did we just screw myself? Yeah. Okay. Well, alright, well, can I move past this? Because I fear I might be a little bit weird off here. Alright, let's summon an invisible stalker. If I can. There we go, invisible stalker. Can you walk past there? And not true. No, you can. Oh. Yeah, that's why I wanted that. Oh well, I like that the skull trap actually did more damage. That's a bit interesting as well. Because what are you? You have a spear, do you? I think. Ow. You seem to be able to do damage with it. Good on you, I suppose. Okay. There we go. No, it was actually a halberd. Uh-huh.
Yes, very well.
Well, we're not being overrun just yet. That's for damn sure. Oh, is that him? It is Yaga-Shura. Hello, Yaga-Shura.
You created for me, worm. I redoubled our efforts to crush this worthless town when I heard you were within the terror of the Sword Coast, only to find you gone.
I was gone because I've been doing other stuff.
I thought I would have to content myself with slaughtering all the weakling baldspawn in this city and forgetting about you. But here you are.
Well, maybe you should think about why I'm here.
I should have been the first sent after you, and now I shall prove it. Yaga-Shura shall become even greater still.
Would you stop talking about yourself in third person? It's kind of weird. Right, well... right, well... Let us... Well, let's just summon some spiders over here. And you can summon some random thing. I just want to have something to occupy his mind for the time being. As we start dealing some damage to him.
What? No. No, this cannot be. I am wounded.
Yes, you are.
Yaga-Shura cannot be defeated. Men, destroy them. Rip the hearts from their chests and make them suffer.
And you will return reinforcements. Oh, are you gonna leave? Are you gonna try and leave?
What is my task?
Are you gonna try and leave? I don't think you will try and leave. I think I'm actually just gonna kill you. Oh! I could have gotten him. I could have gotten him. Oh, that's annoying game. Oh well. What do we do? That was so close. Alright. Is there anything else here that you can fight?
Yes, as you
There seem
asked.
to be, yes. Oh, just... Oh, what? Hey! Hey! That's not how that's supposed to work. Can you summon something else? Something fun. You can do a Nishru. Yeah, why don't you summon a Nishru? That seems like a fun thing to do. Did you have anything else you can summon? Well, you have something else you can summon. Spiders. There we go.
You have weakened me. You and that foul witch, I know it. No matter. Yaga-Shura will defeat you yet.
I think you will find that I basically shanked you before, so sure. Go ahead, kill the thing. Yeah, that's an issue apparently. Didn't I get a spider? Oh, apparently not. Right, well, you guys all start attacking that, apart from you, who should be playing your tunes. So I think that Oolong can probably just flat out kill this guy.
What is my
I will, by the way, also prepare, if in case anyone wants to kill, or rather make us a little bit afraid of things. Ooh, what is that? That was interesting.
task at
You
On mine it shall
all
be.
back up,
Yes.
while you go up ahead and activate the hardiness thing, while you also activate the power attack thing. Go attack. You guys attack. Oh crap.
As you will.
Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Everybody... Actually, you know what? Can I fear you?
Of course.
I don't know if I did. And you are now taking damage. You, True Sight, should have known about this. There we go. Yes, attack that, go back. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Just preemptively take a health potion.
Yes.
Everyone now go for Yaga-Shura, but you keep playing.
What is my
Yeah, we should have him, no problem.
on my
potion for me as well. He says help. I flat out kill him.
Yes?
I think the game might have done something. Yes, indeed. Kill that one as well. While we have a cutscene. He's just leaving. Is he gonna be able to leave? Probably.
I greet you, you who are of divine blood. It is time for your education to continue.
Aha! So I was thinking about who were the ballspawn that I need to take care of. Because the game sort of hasn't told me exactly which the 5 ballspawn are. Am I to believe now that either I killed one, possibly the woman in the start, maybe she was the one that made me unlock this one, and now we're gonna be able to unlock a second one. So what do you mean by education?
The first step towards the fulfillment of your destiny has been taken. Yaga-Shura is dead by your hand, and the forces in play now move swiftly toward conclusion.
Conclusion already? We've just begun.
Now you must know yourself and your past to reveal your future. Listen and be judged.
I don't care so much about the judging part, but I will listen.
To look upon oneself and ask, what is my nature? One must know one's origin. Your own origin is a mystery to you, Godchild. You have no beginning, and without a beginning, how can there be an ending?
That's pretty damn simple, but sure, whatever.
What do you know of your birth? What do you know of your mother? Of your life before Gorion brought you to the safety of Candlekeep?
I literally don't know anything about that at all. I just woke up outside of the inn. And, no, yeah, I don't know anything.
Your past unfolds. You would do well to heed it closely.
Uh-huh.
I am your mother. I am Aliana, a disciple of the great Lord of Murder, a priestess of Baal. In the time of troubles did Baal himself come and whisper in mine ear.
Ooh, origin story.
I was to give birth to one of the children. To you. I rose my arms up and hailed my Lord of Murder with great joy at my fate. Others of Baal's order took me away to hide us in the darkest temple, away from prying eyes. Others of the children were there, and when our great Baal died, did we begin our task.
Her task was to slay her own child. Sacrifice her babe upon the bloodiest of altars.
Ooh, well that's probably not something that happened. Did you steal me, Gorion?
I would slay you, my child, so Baal could live again.
Ah, I see. Child sacrifices, beautiful.
But I and several of my colleagues had discovered the location of this temple. We attacked and stopped your mother from performing the sacrifice.
Well, let's take a bit of a think about that, because what was your plan, Gorion? I was a child of Baal and a priestess of Baal. What did you hope to gain from that?
We resisted. This was the will of Baal, father of my child.
They were many, and their magic was strong. We had little time. I killed the priestess.
Alright, so Gorion killed my mother. Perfect.
He slew me. Your mother.
I rescued you and fled from the temple, even as many other Ball-spawn babes died.
But not all of us died. Some of us used the chaos to escape, to flee.
Ah, Sarevok. Possibly Irenicus. No, Irenicus is actually not that. He's an elf, so he probably weren't there. But Sarevok, my sort of actual brother in some ways. Well, maybe not a brother of the same mother, but brother of another mother. Ha ha ha.
Yes, not all the Ball-spawn children died that night. I saved the only one I could.
He could only save one. There was no time for more. But I was there as well.
Well, there you have it. So Sarevok wasn't saved. How did you get out, Sarevok?
I chose you. I could not save both of you.
He left me behind, saving you instead.
I mean, it wasn't so much leaving you behind of choice, so to speak. I mean, it could have been anyone. I mean, if it would have chosen you, maybe you would have been in my place and I would have been in your place. So, I mean, it's not like Orion has any fault in that.
And so I fled on my own, raised by foster parents in the Iron Throne. It mattered not. I killed Gorion in the end.
That you did.
And so your past is made plain. Your mother, a priestess of Baal, killed by Gorion.
So yeah, I mean, in a way a little bit horrid if I don't really want to be the child of murder, so to speak, or the child of the Lord of Murder. That is a pretty bad thing, yes. And since I am indeed one of the good guys, I'll say that I do feel a bit sorry for my mother. She did what she thought was right, and so did Gorion, but I do have some concerns about why Gorion wanted to. Well, okay, fair enough. If they were able to sacrifice the children, then maybe Baal would return, and presumably that would be bad. Though I don't exactly know what that does in a world such as this, really. But okay.
And what of your brother, Saravok? What if fate had not intervened, and Gorion had raised him rather than you? Would you have become as he was?
I mean, probably not. We're most likely still different personalities anyway, but obviously I wouldn't be who I am right now.
Would Saravok be in your place now if but for the smallest twist of fate? Is there a debt between you then that is yet unpaid?
Absolutely not. It was not my choice to be picked away. I have no debt towards him at all. Indeed, if there were a debt, it was Gorion's debt, not my debt. So that is one way to look at it. He had no choice. Well, of course he had a choice. Of course he absolutely had a choice. Well, actually, okay, it kind of depends on what we mean by no choice. What is the choice that we're referring to here? Is it the choice to interrupt the sacrifice, or was it the choice between me and Saravok? Probably the second one in this case. But yeah, I will say, however, Saravok did make his own fate. Sure, he didn't get saved by Gorion, but he did have foster parents. He had every possibility to have a, if not normal childhood, then at least a not horrible childhood, I think. And also, I mean, when Gorion was there, presumably Saravok was a babe such as me, so it's not like he would have known. Well, he must have been older, now that I think about it. So why hasn't he been sacrificed? There's a bit of a lack in information here, I think. And yeah, I'm gonna say that neither Gorion nor me are responsible for that.
We are finished then, for now. Return to your cocoon plane. You will find part of it now open to you. Investigate as you wish.
I mean, I am in my cocoon plane already.
Consider what you have learned here today. Farewell, godchild.
Yeah, that is a bit of a thing that we just learned, yes. And indeed, now we do open another gate here. So that would presumably be the second challenge then. Alright. Right, we're back. Melissan!
Combat and return this way only to find the giant dead and you gone.
Aha, just a bit of a side trip. Alright, why are you here then? So you live indeed. And what about the other ball spawn?
I tried to get the ball spawn out, but it was too late. Yaga-Shura seemed to think you were in the city and was eager to seek you out. He slaughtered them all. And there was nothing I could do.
But you seem to be able to get out anyway, safely. A mere handful of peasants and I escaped the destruction and fled. I was at a loss. I had no idea where you were until I heard your battle. I returned as quickly as I could. Saradush destroyed, and everyone I tried to protect for so long all dead. At least you killed Yaga-Shura. May he rot in hell as he deserves. Okay, so what about his allies? You had information about them. So, Yaga-Shura did have allies. They were all shielded of Ball, and they number amongst the most powerful of your kin in all of Faerun. One of them was named Ilasera. Yeah, okay, so that is one of them, yes. It was she who hounded my protected ballspawn earlier and forced us to flee to Saradush, but she left weeks ago and disappeared with the Elven Forest. I have killed her. Well, I know them by name only. Abasigal and Sendai. They are intent on killing all other ballspawn in the land, and with their combined power, they are unstoppable. Well, Yaga-Shura was also supposedly unstoppable, but he's dead now. Okay. Yeah, I kind of want to say that. They aren't so tough. I've already killed 2 of them. Okay, so why is that exactly are they killing Ballspawn? Well, I wish I knew. It could be that they believe that they will gain power. Perhaps they intend to become gods themselves. Regardless, they will bring only chaos if they have their way. Okay, but, you know, can you give me more about this? It seems a bit like I might not actually believe this, unless you have more information. So you were type Ilasera and Yaga-Shura both. Judge for yourself what their intentions are towards you and whether or not they will continue to hunt you. I mean, sure. And sure, but what do you think I should do? Well, you are a powerful man, Torwar. Perhaps they might be a match for you together, but individually you could possibly defeat them. You could stop all of this. I know 2 places here in Tether where Yaga-Shura's allies have their powers centered, where they are building terrible armies for whatever ultimate purpose they possess. I can show you where these enclaves are. Yes, and surely you could enter these places and attack these monsters individually. It is dangerous, but it is the only way. Now I'm gonna call out a thing here. And as I said, I don't really remember anything about this expansion, but Melisal, she's a ballspawn, isn't she? She's a ballspawn who attracted all the other ballspawn into Saradush in order for Yaga-Shura to come in and kill all of them, and now she's super happy. And now she wants me to go and kill the remaining ballspawn and leave me to her, so to speak, because we know there's 5. We've had Ilasera, we've had Yaga-Shura, we now have the other 2, and there's a 5th one now. Who could that be? I'm putting my money on her. Okay. I haven't really agreed to any of this, so, yeah. Okay, but okay, fine. Rest and healing and equipment, what do we do about that? I have one more ally that I can call upon, although I have been reluctant to involve him in the past. There is a chance that all this killing can end, however, then I have little other option. He runs a monastic order in a remote village in the Kalim Desert. It will serve to both hide you from retribution as well as serve as a base from which you can attack the enclaves of Abasigal and Sendai. Well, hold on. Don't go ahead of yourself. And where will you go, Torwar? People will fear you. The forces of Tether and other nations will hunt you. Will you kill them all? You're already involved, whether you like it or not. Eventually, Yaga-Shura's allies will come after you. Ask yourself if you want to be caught unprepared on a battleground or choosing one of yours. Well, here. I will mark the map to show you where the village is. It's called Amkethron. I will go there now and speak to my friend Balthazar and try to arrange things for you. We cannot linger here. We will speak further in Amkethron. Make your way there as soon as possible. I have marked it on your map. Cool. Be careful, Torwar. You are my last hope, and perhaps the last hope for anyone in Faerun, whether you care about it or not. I will see you in Amkethron. Can I kill her, like, preemptively? That would be interesting. Right, we have a couple of things that I can pick up. Some potions. I'm actually going to just leave that one. That is his mace. Kind of interesting to see what that was. And I will look at this place. Could there be anything in here, actually? If not, I'm going to go back to my pocket plane, and we're going to do what I presume is going to be the second challenge. Because I want to see what that does, or rather what that is. But I do want to explore. Have a bit of an exploration here. I'm not expecting there to be much, but I still want to uncover it. Could be some stragglers that we can kill. Killing stragglers is always fun. That is not anything we can go in. That's a-okay, and I think we've sort of exhausted all of the options here. The bridge is indeed gone, so no way into Saradush anymore. Okay, fine. Let's get back to my pocket plane and see what the second door thing, portal, whatever, holds for us. And we're back, and we're gonna start with a rest. Because again, safe place and all of that. Right. Let's go in here. No, we're just gonna go. I was about to say, should I save? No, no, no. I've been not saving for all this time. Well, it's me. See yourself as you might have been had Gorion taken Servok instead of you. Had your path taken a different turn. Ooh. Yeah, so we're getting into the alternate universe here. Look at me, and now know that I despise you and resent the ease in which you lived. I would have given much for a home and a father such as Gorion. I'm a freaking paladin. I probably wouldn't despise anyone, no. Alright, I shall not allow you to exist. Stop me, if you can. I'm gonna back the hell up to begin with. Well, can't back up too much, but we can back up a little bit. So there we go. Oh, you basically have exactly the same stuff as I do, don't you? I think you do. Oh, did you go for... Oh, bloody hell. Let's do the hardiness thing. You do the power attack thing. There we go. You are... No, play. I think I'll be able to kill him. Hopefully. You, however, are basically dying. Let's do a big potion. Oh, of course. Semi. Sort of recognize Semi. Is that from... Right, that is from the last fight, isn't it? Yes. Finger of Death, I really hope that that isn't going to work. That would be a little bit embarrassing if it did. Ow. Possibly. Maybe. Yes. I don't know. Just a bit more healing. What can you do? You can do some of your Sun Soul Beam. If you can. If you can get it off before you die. Oh, I died, however. Oh, that's bad. Bloody hell. Right, we are back, and I actually had to do quite a lot again. Like, basically... Oh, crap. Bloody hell, I wasn't supposed to do that. Alright, I wanted to prepare myself a bit, but... Alright, let's see what we can do. Hello, Torvar, the other Torvar. You're just gonna flat out...
What is my task?
Start attacking, aren't you? Yes. You... Do a bless over here. You start playing. You do some defensive harmony. There we go. And then go down and start attacking this one. As soon as you're done. There we go. Oh, crap. Oh, wow.
On my honor.
Wow. Do a bit of a big heal. But you shoot at that one. You shoot at that one. Or you need to do... No, not that one. No, not that one. Missed it. No, okay. God damn it. Okay, fine. You do power on you. And there's the time stop. Yeah, I wanted to prepare a little bit. Might have to try and do this again. We shall see. On this occasion, I have dropped a save. Because I don't want to have to do all of that I had to do one more time. The last autosave, as I said, was just after we killed Yaga-Shura. So, cool. Disintegrate. Let's hope that you don't get that one. Because that would be an instant death. Right? Yeah, but you need healing, though. So let's see if I can actually do that before you die. No, I can't. Wow, this hurts quite a lot. Right, before we go in, let's do all the things. So that one, as well as a chant.
On my honor.
And another defensive harmony as well. There we go. You can start playing immediately. And I think we're cool. You should probably use the drop on Holy Might. Strength, Constitution, Dexterity. What is the duration? 1 turn? Not so much. I probably will activate that the first thing I do. So let's go in, have a bit of a chat with me again. This was not an easy fight. No, not whatsoever. Okay. Can I...
Yes?
Can I...
What is my
Well,
task?
you need to drop on Holy Might. That is not in there. Go away. Drop on Holy Might. And you... Which one is this? That's no, I don't want that one. I want the one that... here we go, Flame Shield. That's a nice one. So there we go. Now you can go attack each other. Yes. While we go for Semai. All of us go for Semai. Kill Semai. Go for True Sight. Bloody hell. Heal up. There we go. Everyone on you, except for you, obviously, because you are gonna be playing. You need healing. How are you this bad? Bloody hell, what are you? Back up and attack that one. Yeah, I know. And she's dead. Oh, come on. Are we not doing anything to this one? Now we are. Now you're gonna die. Ow. I think Tamoko needs to die first. Yeah, I think Tamoko needs to die first. I don't... How am I gonna do this? Oh, she's dead. I can't do anything. You know what? I'm just gonna leave this fight for now. This is tough. Bloody hell. And I gotta say, I kinda miss Alviaran right now. She would have been nice to have as an extra thing that could hit things. But okay, maybe I'll have a bit of a think about this and possibly start the next episode with that fight and just get it done, if I can. We shall see about that. But yeah, it is on towards the Oasis first, apparently. We need to do a bit of a pit stop before we get to Kethran. What do we find in an Oasis? Curious. We'll see about that in the next episode. For now though, this has been Ghostmath Gaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.